What's up, Panther fans? You know this is Panthers Roar 89. What a pathetic game today. We lose this game 29-3. Get beat by 26 points in a divisional game. And I mean, the Falcons are not a good team. They moved to 3-7 on the year. We're 5-5. And this was in our fucking house. Pathetic game, honestly. And this game rests on the shoulders of Kyle Allen. Now, I'll say this once again, and for all you motherfuckers that think we should get rid of Cam Newton so Kyle Allen can be our quarterback, you can shut the fuck up now. This is 3 bad games in a row, okay? Kyle Allen is I think, a good backup. Honestly, I think he could be a really good backup, and that's good to have. It's great to have. But there's a reason why he was not drafted, okay? And it wasn't because they missed this, super stud of a quarterback, right? That can happen from time to time, but quarterbacks usually don't get missed, right? So, pathetic performance, but when the quarterback throws 4 interceptions, good luck winning the game, right? Atlanta consistently had short fields, and, every time we got into the red zone, turn the ball over. I mean, if we score some, maybe even field goals early in the game, instead of turning it over, might be a different ball game. But this was a pathetic performance. We go to 5-5 on the season. If you wanted to make the playoffs, this was a game you had to win, right? This was one of the most winnable games on our schedule left, and we lost this one, right? So, go back to the drawing board and try to figure it out from there. But this is pretty bad. And, this season has been pretty depressing since Cam's been ruled out for the season. It just feels like any hopes we had were, kind of dashed away. With the hope of Cam coming back, was like, all right, we can get our, quarterback in there, and we can, who knows what could happen. But I'm sorry, Kyle Allen's he's not winning any shit, okay? And people just need to understand that. And like I said, I think he's a really good backup, right? I think he fits in the mold of like Case Keenum, right? I mean, and that type of guy, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all, and you want that kind of guy on your roster. Like if that guy can be your backup, that's awesome. That's a good thing to have on your roster. But yeah, so tough loss, depressing loss, and I don't really have much to say other than that. I think all us Panther fans are just kind of a little depressed at the moment, and I think we'll see if Ron can get these guys to bounce back or not. It's just it's difficult when you don't have your quarterback, right? You take a team's quarterback off of any roster, right? You take Mahomes off Kansas City, they're not as good, right? You take, whatever the quarterback may be, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, team's not going to be as good, period. But I think that's about all for this video, so thanks for watching, and go Panthers.